And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So Wake Forest's offense comes on the field first today. Now you feature a tight end, Kirk, coming off a big game. He was a reliable target, showed off the hands, and this is a defense that has to be very aware of him today.
Yeah, they really did a great job of getting him the football, really a lot of times behind the linebackers, between those safeties. You got to think this defense will try to take that away, but this tight end showed the nation how good he is. Cannot wait to see if he can do that again today.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. With the catch, it's Sims. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking for a receiver. On the move now. On the run here. Lets it go. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. Incompletion makes it 2nd down. And the back gets the football. He's got the first and still going. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And the Demon Deacons pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Bought some time, now lets it go. And this one is caught. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. The Demon Deacons starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Defense is coming after him. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that.
Trap again in the pocket.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real... Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Wake.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
7, Maryland, 0.
He'll return it from inside the 5. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. The Terrapins offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. They'll be met by a defensive front that has a couple of impact players on it. They get after the quarterback. They slow the run down. Really a nightmare to block.
Well, these guys are what it's all about. You want to build a great defense? Follow this blueprint right here. Big, strong, athletic defensive linemen. They're game wreckers, and they're lucky to have a couple of them up front. Going to be tough on this offense to try to hold up the line of scrimmage.
He's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Back to pass. It's Washington. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. So incomplete pass on 2nd down. Sets up a 3rd and inches. Trying to convert with a sweep. Stopped on 3rd for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. The Terrapins will have to punt this one away. See if he can make a play on this return. The returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Big Forest sends the offense back out on the field now. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Move right down the field for a touchdown. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
It's a wide receiver screen. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Caught by the receiver. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on fourth down?
And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. Fourth down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42. There's a 1st and 10 play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And the quarterback finds an open target on the crossing route. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. A new set of downs after that completion. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 24. 2nd down. We're going to throw it. Deep shot toward the end zone. And the ball is picked off. Could take it all the way. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going, and it's a nice job of his defense to prevent a big play.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Just standing there, gets hit again.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs. It also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
And the punt coverage team able to touch it, so no return on the play.
Well, I thought the return team did a really good job of giving him some room to work with. But I feel like the returner was so focused on making a big play downfield that he forgot to take care of the football, and it cost him.
Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. The game moves the ball to the 39. It'll be 1st down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
That sack makes it 2nd down and forever. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Well, Kirk, Wake Forest has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period.
7, Maryland, 0.
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. A play action, looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Sims. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. And the defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments. And the offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They get him at the 42, good enough for a 1st down.
Well, these are the kind of situations you practice every week. You got to be able to get a yard. And the offensive line was able to give them just enough push to convert here on the ground. Clearly, they've done this drill before countless times, and it shows.
That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a 1st down. And the Demon Deacons line up on 1st and 10 now. And he drops back in the gun. Makes a quick grab. They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up. 1st and goal at the 9.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Now the defense diagnosed this play right away. Not fooled at all that the offense is in a shotgun. Nice job of taking that draw play away. Play never had a chance.
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Demon Deacons. But they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Coverage team brings down the returner. Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. He's going to pull it down and run. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. And the Terrapins hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. And the runner takes off to his right. Spinning out of the tackle. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this 1st down. Back to throw. It's Washington. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Terrapins.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
And he takes this from inside the 5. They get him down, but he found a good lane in that return. So the drive starts with pretty decent field position. The Wake Forest offense back out on the field now. Passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Ball handed off. It's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. The Demon Deacons will line up to boot it away. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. And they down this one just shy of the 40-yard line. Maryland offense is back out on the field now. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. 2nd down play coming up. Trying to find room. It's Williams. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. The Terrapins will line up to punt it away.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
Wake Forest sends the offense back out on the field now. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. Caught over the middle. It's Sims. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Catch made on the right side. Oh, great juke, and he's in the clear. Look out, he's loose. Touchdown, Wake Forest. They were not going to catch him that time.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Durham. And the returner is brought down. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Offense getting set, second down play here. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Getting set. Here's second down. Dropping back. It's Washington. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. He'll try a pass here. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Oh, man. You have a good play dialed up and a great chance at yards, and it goes right through his hands. That'll drive the offensive coordinator in the booth absolutely crazy.
The quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He's hit as he throws it. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Drop him back. We're going to throw for the first down. Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
The Wake Forest offense back out on the field now. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Play action here on first down. Oh, they can't bring it in. A chance for a takeaway. They're one of the star players on this defense. Couldn't make it.
Now, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his second interception in the first half alone.
And the Demon Deacons will crank up the tempo. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. The sure hands. It's Moore. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. The Demon Deacons will line up on 1st and 10. He's running out of time here. Grabbed by the receiver. It's complete, but the junior quarterback paid a price for that one. That completion makes it second and medium. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be first down and goal. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Grab behind the line. It's Sims. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Gets rid of it on the move. Here's a target, and it's complete. And the defense able to bring him down, and that should just about do it for this first half of play. And the Demon Deacons will kick this away to start the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner brought down by the coverage team now. Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. They need to get things going here in the third quarter, already trailing by a couple possessions. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring second and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Looking for a gap. It's Williams. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Pulls it in. It's White.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And they'll just down it right here.
What a mistake here, not protecting the ball. He got the ball away from his body. The coverage unit did a nice job of knocking that one loose. And they get on top of it for a nice opportunity.
And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
The offense really clicking against this battle defense. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45. To 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. That's a fly to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle quickly, but a solid gain. Ball spotted at the 25 now. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be 1st and goal.
I love how the quarterback takes his time on that ride to the back. I thought he might have to pull it out, but he hung on, gave it to the back, and it paid off for a nice game.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Wait. They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Returner is brought down. It's a starter on the next drive. The Maryland offense is back out on the field now. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? On 1st down, it's play action. Looks to the left, pass caught. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Washington. Finds his man, it's Williams. And the second effort there will earn him the 1st down.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
The sure hands, it's Burden. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Moves out of the pocket. And a nice gain there in the scramble. He saw an opening and tried to get there with his legs.
That's how you get after the quarterback. This is a great play by the defense and being able to affect the timing between the quarterback and the receiver. And, man, how about the hit at the end of the play? Man, he laid the hit stick on him there.
And the Terrapins will have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. The pass rush gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
He's got it in the open. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about.
Offside, defense.
After the big gain, the offense obviously declines the penalty. They've got a long drive going now, aided by that penalty flag. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Looking to throw again. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. The field goal is good.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Takes the handoff again. Has the 1st down and more. The Demon Deacons pick up enough to get a 1st down there. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Well, another sack. You know, as the offensive coordinator, you're ahead in this game. Maybe you should change the game plan to help your quarterback a bit. This pass rush has gotten home way too many times, and you should focus more on preserving the lead.
The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the 3rd quarter of play. And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved, catching passes. That's tough to stop. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Dropping back. He's going to throw for the 1st down. And it falls incomplete. And the Demon Deacons will send their punt team onto the field. It's a fake. Looking for an open man. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And he's out of bounds here on the return. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play.
Chris, that's not exactly how they're anticipating that this fake would go. While it's easy to say, if you're going to throw it, just leave your quarterback in the offense out there. But there is an element of surprise that plays into any good fake punt. It just didn't work out this time.
Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. He lets it go on the move. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. On the flag is out before the snap. The defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time.
Neutral zone is on that section. Defense.
Mental mistake by the defense. It's a 5-yard penalty. Gift to the offense. 1st and 5 now after the encroachment. Makes the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Offense moving to a bunch formation.
Man, this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. To the air. It's Washington. Quick throw caught over the middle. It's a quick tackle, but a solid gain moves the ball to the 15-yard line. The Terrapins pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Play action here on first down. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to. Now it's second down here. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on the first down. And this time it's complete. Tackled at the 8 after the completion. So here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. Running play called on third and short. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. Well, a field goal here does them no good. So the offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Maryland.
How about that, Chris? The quarterback does a nice job of getting the ball out of his hands quickly, and why not? With a receiver like this who can run like that, get him the ball as fast as you can and let him do his thing.
PAT is good, makes it an 11-point game, 28-17. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Big Force sends the offense back out on the field now. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. The gain moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down. Here's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second down after that run on the previous play. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
The Demon Deacons have first and 10 here. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. Now here comes the bunch formation. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Picks up the first, looking for more. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Chewing clock with the running game. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game film. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Chris, it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Return starts from inside the 5. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. First play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Looking to pass, it's Washington. Caught over the middle, it's Williams. It's a nice gain. They'll move the football up to the 27. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Burden. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for a late, deep throw. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up 4th down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a 4th down completion. Oh, and it's incomplete. It's a turnover on downs. Crucial moment late in this game. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Well, this head coach told us we prepared well. We're ready. I'd be shocked if we didn't go out and play well. And